So welcome guys. Now we want to move ahead. I hope you've been enjoying the training. I hope the journey has been so smooth and so good. Yeah. So without further ado, let's go into the purpose of this video. So don't forget that in our last video we installed, in our previous video we installed WordPress on this local site, and the site's name was Apex Standard, right? And I've shown you everything about this interface. So what we'll be doing now is to go into the dashboard of that website. So we'll click on WP admin, and it's gonna direct us back to Google Chrome. It's gonna redirect us back to Google Chrome, right? And it's gonna redirect us back to Google Chrome. So let's see what we have. WP admin. Yeah, you see now, if you opened it twice, so it's gonna redirect us back to Google Chrome, and it's gonna take us to the WordPress dashboard for that website. Right? So let's continue. Cool, right? Yeah, cool, right? Yeah, don't mind me, I'm talking like one of my mentor, one of my boss. Yeah, he always ask you, cool, right? So I'm waiting for this to load, so that we can quickly continue on what we are doing. Yeah, good, glory to God. Yeah, come on, answer me. Come on, answer me. So alright, we have it here now. It's asking us to log in, so I'm gonna click on login, and it should take us to the dashboard directly. Right? So we have Apex Standard as the username, and we have our password. I'm not gonna be revealing that to you, right? So it's, I think what I'm doing on the system is making it slow somehow. Yeah, so we have the dashboard now. This is amazing, right? So I'm gonna close this, and right, I don't like seeing things like this on my dashboard, so I'm gonna untick it and go back. Yeah, so now don't forget that in our last video we talked about building a page with Elementor, and I took my time to explain the in and out of Elementor for you, and how you can easily nest it to build landing pages, different pages based on the design that you've conceived within yourself, the way you want your page to be structured. That boils down to you. It's not something I can do for you. All I need to do is just to show you what those elements are, when to use them, how to use them, and what they can be used for. And I have done that. I think I've done justice to that. So let's quickly move now. I want to show you a very quick way of building a website. And don't forget that we've installed some plugins. So let's quickly go to our plugins, right? Let's quickly go to our plugins, and let's see the number of plugins that we have. You remember this contact form? You remember this Elementor? You remember this Elementor kit? You remember this Envato element? You remember this really simple SSL? And you remember this starter template, right? Yeah, that's cool. So what we want to do now is, okay, we want to build a website with Elementor as a page builder, but nesting, you are a fresher, you are a beginner, and you do not really know how to build the website. Maybe concept, you're having a kind of concept issue, you're still finding it difficult to go with concept. And let's say just now a client wants you to build a website for him. Would you just say no? Not at all. You can't just say no. You can't say no. You get it? And that is why some group of people, they deem it fit to help beginners to create different templates that can be used for different purposes on different websites. And that is why this is being called starter template. That is, you are just getting started, right? And you need a complete website. You need a website to get an idea, or you want to deploy a complete website for yourself or for a client, right? Then what do? Do you need to crack your brain for 48 hours, 72 hours, 1 week, 2 weeks before you can get anything? So that is what this starter template is all about. So this starter template will give you access to different templates, even though it is an extension of Astra. Astra is a theme, we have Astra theme, and on it, on those templates, we have both free and paid one. Yeah, we have both free and paid one. But we're talking about pages, and I told you that for you to build a page, you need a page builder. So this starter template, right, the pages that has been pre-made for you, that has been done for you, right, we are built with three different builder. You see, now it's asking you to select which of the page builder you wish to use. Now that was why I had to teach you how to use Elementor in the first place. I wouldn't advise that you go with Beaver Builder, nor you go with Block Editor. So I'll prefer that you pick Elementor because it is very easy to use. So you're gonna click on Elementor, then you will now see a chunk of websites, both free and paid one. But even out of the free one, you can have a lot to do with. Like you can have a lot to do. You can have a complete website. Now let's quickly do this. Let's see how our website looks like currently. So I'm gonna be visiting my website, and let's see how our website looks like currently, right? Let's see this. This is the way our website looks like currently. And don't forget, we built a page the other time while we are testing the test page, while we are trying to teach ourselves on how to use Elementor, right? And this is how our page looks like currently. So let's go through all of the templates that we have. Let's go through. Now you see the template has been categorized into different categories. We have the business, we have the local business, we have the personal care, professional, personal site, community, e-commerce, blogs. And so I'm telling you that if a client tells you now that you should build an e-commerce website for him, you wouldn't want to say no. You can. Yeah, you can. You can. So let's see. Anyone you see premium here, they are pro. And okay, before I continue, I told you that this is an extension of Astra. So let's check Astra. They have their website as well. So let's check what their website is like, and let's check how much their pro version is, right? So, and as this one is loading, let's check. So all these ones that are premium, you can't use them, you can't import them, you can only view them, right? You can only view them, you can't import them because they are premium. You need to upgrade to the pro before you can access this. Like you need to upgrade to the pro before you can access this. I think my network is misbehaving. Alright guys, so let's continue. And as you see we are building your website, and it seems there is an issue here. You see, so what we're gonna do now is tell us a little about yourself. I'm gonna say, alright, Luadam Lala, my working email, this. I am, let's say you're a beginner. I build websites for myself, for my company. I agree to this. Just go and say submit my website. Now it's gonna start importing all those templates. I told you earlier that this is a starter template because you're just getting started in the web design industry, right? And you need help, right? You need help. You're having issue with coming up with design concepts to start from afresh. So by the time you are done importing all these templates, it is very necessary that you sit down and check, okay, why is this here, why is this button here, why do we have this here, why do we have this kind of background and the likes. But what I'm saying is that you do not need to be limited. Like you do not need to be limited as to what you can do within this little time frame. So it's currently importing it, and like I said the other time, the Astra Pro, I told you that what we are using, starter template, is an extension of Astra, and Astra is a team on its own, and they have what's it called, their pro version. So as you can see initially, that some of those templates, as they have what's it called, premium on it. So that premium can only be accessed if you are using the pro version. And let's see how much the pro version is, as this one is still importing. Okay, this is still importing. Let's see what we have here. Alright, I think it's done now. Don't forget that this is the way our website looks like currently. So let's see how it will look like when this is done importing, right? So you see, this is Astra Pro, and you see this is the starter template, right? So I told you that it's an extension of Astra. This is the starter template, and Let's see what Astra Pro is like and how much is the Pro, right? Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the top, and when you click on this template, you see that all the templates we saw earlier will show up here as well. You see premium, you see these are the ones that we'll see, right? Premium, and see now. So if you need to build an e-commerce website on this starter template, you can import a complete e-commerce website. All you need to do is just to edit and deliver to your client. But as much as you're editing and you're delivering, you also want to demystify the design concept behind what you have imported, so that you can easily understand, oh, why is this here, so that when you are about doing yours, when you're about probably building from scratch, right, you can probably use an Elementor. You know that, oh, this is a section on Elementor, we have a text here, we have a button here, we have a text here, we have an image here, and we have a background color. Why do they use this kind of background color? Is it because of the cloth of this lady? Is it because of the color of the brand? Is it because of the color of the logo? You get all this kind of thing, right? You see that here now they are just using just two colors. This color, the lighter one, right? This color and black. But for the background, they use the lighter one and white. That's just about that. You get what I'm talking about now. So that is that about it. I have used this on its own, this free one, to build a website for a client, a book launching website for a client before, and it was awesome. Within 48 hours I was done. Just change this and change few things, and that was it. That was it. And I think that was 75,000 then, if I'm right. Yeah, just 75,000, because she had a hosting, she had a domain, and so just to build, and just a 4-page website. Okay, it later became 5 because I had to add a media page where all the pictures they took while they were launching the book, right, and everything, where it was being displayed and so, because she insisted that she needed it, whereby our clients can easily go there and see how they launched the book, the picture, the caliber of people that were there, and the likes. So that's what can happen. So let's see what the premium is all about. Right, what do we have here? This is this low, this is this low. Is my network still connected? Alright, it's still connected. So let's wait for this. The one we just opened now, you see it. You see the website. You see how beautiful it is. There's no clients that you give this kind of thing that will not say, wow, this is cool. There is no client that will say no, because these are work done by professional. All you need to do is just to change the logo, change the copyright, change the text, right, based on the text that your client is giving to you. And if your client did not give you what's it called, a content, please charge them for content creation, because either you hire a professional content creator or you take your time to help them get content by doing research. So charge them for content creation. Is either they give you the content or they are being charged for content creation. Do you get that? Yeah, I believe you get that. So that's that about that. So let's see, we wanted to see how much the Pro is, so let's go to pricing, right? And you see how much Astra Pro is. This is $47, so that's around 25,000 naira. Yeah, 25,000 naira. So what I'll be doing is, because you are on this training, I'll be giving you this Astra Pro for free. We'll be using the free one, right, and we'll be using the professional one. You get that? So that's just me doing you well, right? So I'll be giving you this Astra Pro for free. So I'll be saving you $47, because there are a lot you can do with Astra Pro. That's just the sincere truth. There are a lot you can do with Astra Pro. Let's see the number of websites that you can build with Astra Pro. Number of pre-made websites. So when I tell you that you can finish 50 websites in a month, I know what I'm talking about. We have over 100, okay, let's check the free ones. Let's filter it to the free ones. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, That's 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60. Now imagine, for the free alone we have over 100 websites for you, not to talk of you now having access to the pro version. Come on, do you now want to tell me that you won't be able to do anything? And these are websites cutting across all spheres of functions. You see, these are hotel websites. So if someone needs an hotel website now, just a simple hotel website, and maybe the person is not ready to really pay that much, it doesn't really have a lot of functionality, just an hotel website. You see, now even on the free templates, you have one that you can easily come here and import, and within the twinkling of an eye, you are done building an hotel website. Look at this. So the assignment I'm giving to you after this video, right, is for you to leverage on this. Now everything I'm giving to you now, everything I'm showing you now, you do not need any money, so you don't have an excuse not to do this assignment. All you need is just a system. I've introduced you to local WP, whereby you don't need to buy a live hosting or a live domain, right? You don't need to buy a live hosting or a live domain before it can work. So just install local WP and have access to WP dashboard. Then go and download starter templates and import any of the free templates and edit it to your taste, right? And submit. Come and send the link to me. Send the link to the group, right? Send the link to the WhatsApp group. Send the link to my mail. Send the link to the WhatsApp group. Send the link to my mail so that I can easily access it. Change the logo to your own logo. Change the text. I want to see you do something. I want to see your first project, right? This one is getting longer. It shouldn't be up to this. So let's refresh. Let's refresh this. This is getting longer. So we are still waiting for this. It doesn't really stay long like this. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's the network, I don't know. So you see now, you see the hotel website, make an inquiries. This should be leading you to the contact form, the about us. And don't forget, I told you earlier that the home page is an extract of all of the pages. This should be leading to the about us, right? Or contact us rather. You have an extract of the about us, the amenities. You see this? Come on. You see this? The gallery, the packages. You see this? The contact us and the footer. This is not having a kind of special functionality, a kind of special booking functionality. This is just a simple hotel website. Oftentimes when I even get project, when I get a job, I do something like this, I import something like this, then I'll go and get a plugin instead of buying theme. I've explained themes to you, I've explained plugins to you, I've explained to you that if you need an hotel website and you really want to work easily, you want to spend money, just go to Codeon or go to Team Forest and type hotel theme. It will bring a lot of hotel themes for you. Download it and import and edit everything. But oftentimes, instead of spending $60 on buying a theme, I come to a place like this, I download this, then I only get the booking plugin. So the booking plugin can just be maybe $20 something or $15 and the likes. Then I integrate it alongside with this entire website. I'll be showing that as we move on in the training, right? I integrate it alongside with this website and it begins to function. I think something is wrong there. I think something is wrong. Maybe we should start all over. So let's come back here again and let's come to our plugins. Let's come to our plugins because every other thing is loading, so I don't know why this is. So let's go to C library. Let's go to C library and let's filter by okay, let's say all. Popularity, no. Let's just say okay, let's look for one that we can easily import. I want it to be very fast now. Let's see, we are importing this. I think this is free, so let's say we need a logo here, right? It's telling us to fill in, put in a logo. So I'm gonna come over here, select file. I will look for if I can get the logo. Let me just go to document. Well, let me just go to Goswell. So I'll just look for one logo here. Let's say this is our logo. So the logo has been imported now. You just click on select. So we have the logo here. I'm gonna continue, right? What's the background color? You see, currently we have green, and because of these colors here, let's say this is what we want to pick, right? Let's say this is the color we want to pick. It's gonna change it. You see now we have green here. Now let me change it to this. You see that everything there will change. Let me change it to this, right? See that it has changed here, right? So let's just use the default one. Let's use the default color because we believe professional built this, so don't let us tamper with all of that. Fonts, at times I love to use pop-ins. We can work on all of these later though. So let's click on continue, submit, and build my website. You see now this 7%. I don't know why it was staying at 5% initially. So it's continuing. So let's see what will happen. Let's see what the outcome of this will be. And don't forget that Astra Pro is $47, but I said I'll be giving it to you. And don't forget that you have an assignment here. So when we have done importing this successfully, we are gonna call this video call this section a training, as in a video. You're gonna cut it off there, and we will continue in the next video. So let's quickly wait for this to be done. All right, you see, congratulations, your website is up and ready, right? Your website is up and ready. So what we want to do now is, you see that this is the way our website looks like initially. So we are going to be visiting our website now. See, apexstandard.local, apexstandard.local. So let's see how our website looks like now. Let's see how it looks like now. This is amazing, right? See the logo that we uploaded the other time. You see the entire website. See how beautiful it is. So you have an entire website now. If you happen to be my client and you ask for an e-commerce website, and I give you something like this, you know, I want to give you something like this, but this kind of template, right? This is very cool and simple. You see everything. This will take us probably to the shop, the entire shop, this grocery, this G's, this about, this contacts. I think I will have to restart this system, but let's be through with this first. See, this is everything now. Look at the shop page. Look at how amazing all of this is. Look at how amazing it is. Look at how amazing it is. Come on. So clean. You can move to the second page. Come on. This is cool, right? This is cool. Yeah, it is. So we will discuss about how to edit all of this to your own taste in the next video. So see you in the next video.